What's a common social etiquette rule you just don't agree with? 1. I have never understood why people are afraid to tell someone else they have food in their teeth or something on their face. I'm going to be more embarrassed if I get home and see the lipstick on my teeth. And I'm going to be annoyed with you for not mentioning it. 2. When you offer someone something, and they say no, even though they want it, and you need to keep offering it to them until it's socially acceptable for them to take it. 3. I despise that it's more socially acceptable to be an a-hole than it is to call someone out for being an a-hole. It's like when someone's being publicly rude, people would rather just ignore it and look the other way than say, hey buddy, you're being a jerk to everyone around you, knock it the hell off. 4. Sending thank you notes to people who attended your loved one's funeral. You already have enough on your plate, plus you're grieving. It doesn't make any sense to me. 5. I hate the idea that you can't talk about your salary with coworkers. There is zero reason behind this besides the business not wanting people to know what others are making so they can keep pay lower for some. 6. People, usually men, mistaking the notion of a firm handshake to mean squeezing the hell out of your hand. 7. Respect your elders. Sorry, a lot of my elders are unrespectable. 8. Not taking the last piece of food on a sharing platter. The number of times I've seen a perfectly good piece of garlic bread go cold and get thrown away. 9. People getting annoyed if you don't open their gift right in front of them at the party. People bringing gifts even if the invite specifically said no gifts. Obligatory gift giving in general. 10. Asking, how are you? And expecting a standard lie in response. 11. Being fashionably late. The party is at 7, why is everyone showing up at 8 or 9? I find it so rude. 12. Putting cutlery at the beginning of buffet tables. I do not know which utensils I need until I am done selecting all of my food, and they are awkward to carry while filling my plate with said food. It belongs at the end. 13. Waiting for people to take photos before walking through. It was polite in the 80s when people took one photo per day, but these days you'd never get anywhere in a tourist city if you waited. It's not reasonable to hold up a pavement while you take 17 photos for your Instagram. I'm going through. 14. You can be blunt and be honest without being rude, sometimes it's the best thing to do. 15. Having kids hug or embrace every single person even though they don't know them at social family gatherings. 16. Tipping in 95% of situations. Just doing your job should not require a tip. Businesses should pay more and not put it on the customers. I always tip 25% or more because it's not the workers' fault that companies are awful, but it just rubs me the wrong way.